Hi everybody, Jordan Steele 88 with another video. This is a Pirates versus White Sox series recap, so let's get into it. Start the first game of the series. Pirates won that one, 4-1. Marco Gonzalez, man, he played pretty well. He plays pretty well, man. Despite giving up one run and went 5 innings. Like I said, he gave up that one run and got 4 strikeouts. And the bullpen didn't allow any of the runs. Mlodzinski, Holderman, and Bednar. Well, Bednar came back, though, and shut the door on the White Sox. And the offense, it was coming from Nick Gonzalez, Hayes, Trio, and Taylor. Most of them were RBIs, though. So they got, so it's one in each. So those one RBIs each equals 4 runs by 4 players. So, I mean, Brian Hayes, man, he started turning on as we go into the All-Star break. A lot to talk about Hayes in this video during this series recap. So, yeah, so Pirates did a pretty good job on offense as well, especially in the later innings in the first game of the series. So, Michael Gonzalez in the bullpen did a pretty good job. The offense did what it needed to do to get the first win of that series. So that's game 1 of the series at the first one, 4-1. Let's move on to the second game of the series. Pirates won that one, 6-2. Starting pitcher Luis Ortiz pitched pretty well. He pitched pretty well in that series until he gave that 1 run in the 6th inning. But in 5 innings he pitched, he gave up 1 run and he got 5 strikeouts. Only giving up 4 hits. Bullpen did okay. Only giving up that 1 run to Lewis Chapman. He still stresses me out, man. This Lewis Chapman dude is still stressing me out. But he did pretty well. Didn't give up any more runs, especially in it was in the 8th inning, I believe. So, and then Santana did pretty well in that series. Did pretty well in that game too, allowing no runs. Kyle Nicholas, who got the win, by the way, pitched pretty well in 2 innings. I mean, yeah, 1 inning, excuse me. So starting pitching and bullpen combined to give up 2 runs. And the offense did a wonderful job once again. Once again, the offense was coming through when needed. So, and Brian Reynolds had a 4 RBI night. This is why we extend Brian Reynolds, man. This is why we extend Brian Reynolds. Because he's been doing his damn thing, man. As of late. Because Brian Reynolds, man, that's why we extended this guy, man. That's why you pay him. Because he came up with 4 RBIs. On the Cruz got 2 RBIs. I know he's been up and down this season. I could be saying in my previous videos about him. So Brian Reynolds and O'Neal Cruz were the offense in that series. So yeah, man. So they got combined 6 RBIs. So yeah, although they left 8 people on base though. So that's the second game of the series. That's the second game of the series that the Pirates won 6-2. Let's move on to the third game of the series. Third and final game of the series. Pirates won that one 9-4. I mean, the White Sox, they're looking like they're going to try to avoid sweeping that series though, but the pitcher did pretty well, man. The pitcher did pretty well in that series. I'm telling you, it was a pitching in that series though. They did pretty well in that 9-4 victory. I mean, we was trailing 1-0 though, but we only trailed twice in that game. 1-0, 2-1. So, I mean, Mitch Keller was not looks off. Mitch Keller in that game was off. He did not look like himself in the first 3 innings. Because in 3 innings he pitched, he gave up 2 runs, he got 3 strikeouts, only gave up 4 hits. He was off. And then Priester, who got the win in that series, did pretty well and gave up 1 run. In 2 innings, he got gave up 3 hits, one earned run, and he didn't punch anybody out. Carl Nichols didn't punch anybody out either. And the other guys in the bullpen, Coleman Majinski, Coleman, and Santana, did pretty well because the bullpen only gave up 2 runs. So, but other than that, man, they did pretty well to keep the lead intact for the Pirates. And the offense, they did what they had to do to keep this lead. They did what they had to do in this series. So the offense was coming from Reynolds, Cruz, Gonzalez, Tellez, Brooklyn, Joshua Palacios, and Bart. That 3-run home run was pretty much a game changer at that point. Joey Bart with that 3-run home run was pretty much a game changer in that game. So the offense did pretty well. The offense did a wonderful job extending leads when needed. So they didn't have to see David Bednar. I mean, no disrespect to Bednar, but they say he's not 100% yet. So yeah, the offense did pretty well. The pitching did okay. Not spectacular, but fine. And the offense is doing okay though, because things are starting to come around with Key Brian Hayes, who had 3 hits in that game. Things are starting to come to Key Brian Hayes because he's been struggling so far this year. Things are starting to come from Key Brian Hayes. So yeah, man. So that's the 3rd game in the series, and Pirates complete the 3-game sweep of the Chicago White Sox. That's what they need to do against a lesser opponent going into the All-Star break. And now we have 500 going into the All-Star break. That's what I was saying in my live streams, on all my 3 live streams I was doing against the White Sox. We cannot take this team lightly at all. Cannot take them lightly at all, and they didn't do that. We did that in the Oakland A's series and got swept, but not in the White Sox series. So yeah, man. So Pirates complete a 3-game sweep, and now they have 500 going into the All-Star break for the first time in 8 years. Well, better though, because I think that year they were like a game above 500, or I don't know. But anyway, so the Pirates are at 500, something to be proud of about this baseball team. So yeah, Key Brian Hayes is starting to turn around a little bit. O'Neal Cruz is starting to turn around a little bit, although he's been up and down, and especially Rowdy Tellez. He's starting to turn around a little bit. Michael Atell, just a tiny bit. So yeah, man. So Pirates complete a 3-game sweep of the White Sox in this series. So yeah, man, let me know what you think down in the comment section down below about this series recap, because they needed to sweep this opponent, and they did just that, and they didn't take them lightly. So yeah, man, other than that, man, and Brian Reynolds, by the way, is playing like an all-star, and like he is, man, because that guy has been something else. That's why we pay him. Smart move by being Charity. I know he has some questionable moves. That's very understandable, but paying Brian Reynolds last year was a very smart decision, and it's paying off. So yeah, man. So that's all for this video. This is Jordan Steele 88. See you guys in my next video, and as always, let's go Bucks.